me monster. How dare you?
Right.
Maybe we'll get that monster sponsorship now.
It's always after sponsorships.
We've got to get our goal with this channel is to get Liquid Death sponsor, right?
I think we can get Squarespace like that. We get like 25 subscribers. We'll get Squarespace on us.
They do sponsor pretty low
sponsor everyone.
subscribers. Yeah, I think like a couple thousand, and you could probably
Yeah.
blag yourself a Squarespace sponsor.
Yeah, 10% off Squarespace. Use the code the full frame.
I actually do use Squarespace as well, so we've already got
like
that,
everything I go on is Squarespace.
Yeah, they're great.
There you go. Should we get a Squarespace for this?
We're already advertising for it.
We should get Squarespace for this.
We've not got a code, but go check out our website anyway.
Squarespace.
That's what it could look like. bengariphoto.co.uk. I think so.
You should know.
Yeah.
Hello, this is the full frame, and today we are we're here in Andover, but this video is all about our London trip from April this year, 2023. Ben, what are your memories of London?
Was this the trip when we were at the Excel?
Yes, we were at the Excel for the International Franchise Show.
Is that what it is?
Shouldn't get it mixed up with the other one that we're doing in October at the NEC. So welcome to the full frame. Today we are in London. We were filming / doing photography at an event in London. And in the evening we went around London taking film photographs. I was very hopeful about this one because I thought London would be really good. There'd be loads of different stuff.
And we were on the Cinestill hype. We were deep in the Cinestill kind of bandwagon.
Yeah. I think I'd only used it once until this point. Yeah. And I was so excited to use it.
You were saving it up for this. I think you'd been saving
I've still got 3 rolls in there.
Yeah.
In the fridge. But I was hoping to use like 2 or 3 on this one. But we got rained off after about an hour. Yeah. So we sort of just made our way on the underground through back to the XL where we were staying. But I still think I think your memories of this was I got really annoyed, but I still think we got some good stuff. But I was really hopeful that
it's interesting actually.
We'd get more.
With film photography, you always have 2 different sort of experiences. You've got going out and shooting the photos and then getting your photos.
Yeah.
And this was very much the opposite to what I'm used to. So going out and getting the photos was quite underwhelming, but getting the photos developed afterwards was really rewarding because they were some of the best photos I've had. Usually, like just going out and taking photos is like loads of fun, and then you get the photos back and you're like, yeah, they were right. Yeah. You know, or sometimes you're like disappointed, but yeah, this was very much the other way around. I think we were both sort of like, I don't know how this is going to come out. Like we just took a load of photos in the tube stations, but they were really good.
Yours particularly really good. I think mine start off all right. They're all right, and we'll just go through it and see. Yeah. But I seem to remember they were all right. And there's a few where I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. So let's have a look. This way to the city.
I literally must have had like 10 shots to get through, and I was like literally just trying to find anything to take photos of. I quite liked that one at that burger stand or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was by Canary Wharf. Well, it was by XL.
Yeah, that's it. There was a lot going on, but it looks really good. That black and white's nice. Surprisingly grainy for an 80 ISO film, but I suppose most black and white's fairly grainy.
That's one of mine. That's Cinestill. The sun hasn't quite set yet, so everything's really blue.
This is the thing, though, I find with Analog Wonderland, is all my Cinestill used to come back very blue. And it's so easy to colour correct it and just make it, like, natural coloured. Like, I know it's always going to have, like, a colder look, but...
It's really blue. Have you had it scanned by anyone else?
Yeah, take it easy, I've had it scanned.
And was it different?
Oh, sorry, 800T, no.
Oh, okay.
But I've scanned it myself, and
since you got it,
since realised that you can make it come out a lot different.
Oh, okay.
And it looks closer to the silver source. If you colour correct it right, it looks more like silver source just with halations.
I noticed that with the 50D though. There were some shots I got back that were really, Cinestill 50D that I got back. They looked a lot like silver source. And I didn't really have any halations because there wasn't really a lot of
daylight film
that
is
light.
common, obviously.
Yeah.
So most places know how to colour correct that. But 800T, I don't know really what the process is at developing places and scanning places. I can't imagine they spend loads of time on.
No, that's when I get to the next
they've
one.
got so many. So
and unless you pay more, I think they probably would.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but it is so easy to correct that now. I know.
Interesting. Might let you look at mine then.
Yeah.
So at this
I
point,
can stand some of yours in if you want.
yeah, all right, cool. At this point, we were waiting for a plane. No, that wasn't here.
No, it wasn't here.
But
Has that one come up yet?
No.
I forgot I had the rolly here.
So we were looking for the street that you'd been down that had the view of the Shard.
This was when me and my dad went to the whiskey show the year before this, which I'm going to again in September. There was this street that I remember taking a photo of on my phone at the time, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we're quite close to it. Let's try and find
it was like that street there on the right.
Yeah. It actually ended up being there's like 3 roads that give you a very similar composition, but I just wanted to find the one that I had taken that photo on, and then I took it again on but on the rolly this time, which was fun. So have I taken that one of the buildings already?
I'm not sure. I think it was after this.
Oh, okay. Because I really like that one.
But yeah, we were waiting there for ages for a plane to go over.
I know, yeah. But it came out nice without a plane, I must admit. I was like, again, that was a really underwhelming part of this trip, but the photo was so good. Like, I was so happy with that photo.
It'd be interesting to see, you mentioned about your scans, if we can put an example of their scans and your scans up.
Yeah.
Send me them and we'll put them in this video.
It's just like those ones where the sun's starting to set. It's worse at that time of day, I think. But
everything's well blue, isn't it? It's just...
Yeah. Turn it up a bit.
Here's the...
I think it was this road, yeah. What was it?
Yeah. So I think mine look really shaky. I think that's one of mine.
Yeah, it looks so blue. It's just crazy. Like, it doesn't need to be that blue. Taking a light reading.
Light reading.
Light reading.
For some light reading? No. So this will probably be my last shot.
I didn't have a rollie at this point.
Telling me to do
Did you not?
150 for the second.
I don't think I got mine till like July. June. Yeah, July.
Wouldn't do handheld, but
This is
like
April.
the Rolly has, like, pretty good stability.
I think I had Portrait 800, so this was barely.
in there, yeah.
This was barely possible at this time of night. It was like I don't know what my settings were, but it came out still, so I did not get any camera shake. So it must have just about been quick enough. But I think you could hear me say like this is probably my last shot on the rolling because it was getting a bit dark.
See, look at that.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
really good.
I'm telling you, everything looks good on the rolly. Like I don't know what it is, but
I bought some 120 Portra 400 at the weekend.
yeah, nice. You'll
I'm
love
saving
mate.
it for a good...
Everyone
occasion.
raves about Portra on 35, but I personally think it is on another level on 120. Or maybe, well, I don't know if it's 120 because I can only speak for the rolly, but maybe it's the rolly.
Probably us. We're the only ones ever going to watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
And we are in the city.
We're currently at the end of Mincing Street.
Mincing Lane.
We just show them the lane we just minced down.
We minced down Mincing Lane. But it's starting to look nice. Well, it's like the buildings are starting to light up.
Definitely Cinestill 800T worthy.
That's what I've got in mind. Good.
So yeah, this is like an example of Ben's shot versus my shot.
Is
What
it?
Ben sees and what
Oh,
I see.
okay, so I've got 800T in now.
So this is an old toilet.
No, it's not a toilet.
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
like downstairs to a toilet, but it's locked off. So it might be open in the day.
Oh, okay.
So that was Ben's.
I
and then
thought
this
it was
is
just
mine.
another entrance.
That's all right.
Did you have a 28mm? You must have.
I think I did by
You
now.
just didn't swap. Should have swapped. Where's mine?
It was before.
What?
Yours was first.
Did I miss it? It must have literally just flashed up for like 1 second.
Yeah.
I'll rewind it. Back to there.
There must have been like so many assaults.
Yeah, 'cause I
down
can't
there,
really
they just
remember
stopped- They closed
Probably
it.
opened during the day.
I wasn't like
Probably shut it.
Yeah, right.
100% sure if I liked it.
There are loads of
Oh right,
people.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've got the street lights in the top as well,
I
whereas
think-
I just had the gap.
Yeah, and I
Black
think my
above it.
camera metered a little bit more for the surrounding light, where yours metered only for that light down there, which
So it's
then,
all black at the top.
which then made everything dark. Yeah,
Would you go in the middle of London? So that's you.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did we both take a similar photo here?
I think I did a closer up one. This is me.
Okay. Yeah.
But like you can't really miss with those. That
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
classic
It's a
sign.
cliche, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a cliche.
yeah.
Yeah,
so
there we go. Yeah.
definitely meters for the light because everything else is black.
Yeah.
But the lights in
Them like
the building look really blue.
them harsh lights really throw off our light meters. Like, it's really weird.
Is that me again?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't take up a
Happy?
close up.
I like that. I prefer that. I quite like them.
I think the first one was better focused though. That second one
Let's
looked a
go
bit
down there.
blurrier.
You want to? Yeah, go and
I
see.
think a lot of mine on this were a bit blurry.
Right.
Monument.
Well, you were handheld as well, which I don't know what sort of shots we would have had in this.
So coming up here, I think you had an idea for a really good photo, and we were just waiting for someone to go across, but in the end I just
Is
volunteered.
it here? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it is this tunnel. Yeah. Oh, I remember it being straighter. I must have gone and stood in the middle of it there.
There you go. This is it.
Yeah. So someone walks past there. This is a classic, like, you know. Oh, I'd really love a person to walk past, and then
You've got that.
no one walks past. So I got Mark to do it.
You've got like that 60s, 70s tiling on the wall.
Yeah. Must obviously an older
I'll let you
station.
do it. I won't nick your idea.
I don't know what station this
Monument, I think.
was. All right.
Would you have rather waited for someone to come along, or are you happy with the fact you used me?
Yeah, I'm happy that you're in it.
Yeah, mock out.
Doesn't matter. No one, you know, no one really knows.
People know now.
Yeah, they, I suppose. But you know,
The illusion.
it just, yeah, it needs someone in it. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
it is
okay.
good. Yeah, it's
I need to go this way.
I think I rescanned that one and colour corrected it, and it did come out a little bit nicer. Look, there's loads of people behind me there
Yeah.
now.
The halations from 800T and Cinestill in general remind me of
I think I'm happy with the one.
Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Those lights on the spaceship. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll put it over this
No.
to show. But that's what it reminds me of, like that sort of 70s film. Because I know it's like
Maybe they used Cinestill 800T.
they must have done something. They might have done
They
something
did.
with the film stock.
Oh, it was Monument because I've got a photo of the sign. haven't I?
Good memory. So I don't think you can really miss with this as well. Like these trains look incredible.
Yeah.
I think.
I did try to put a bit of a, like, I don't know. I like to think it's a unique spin, but it's probably been done.
It's like the design is just great. I think.
Yeah.
For across the underground.
Yeah.
We can go this way.
And there's a lot of old, and it's like mixed with new. So these are new trains, but like they're the same colour scheme as
Yeah.
the previous one.
Like the 70s ones.
Yeah. I've been to London loads of times.
Oh,
Have you printed that?
I have printed that one, yeah.
Nice. Where have you put it?
On the wall.
Whereabouts?
Office.
Study.
Yeah.
Nice.
That one I did is somewhat unique. Like, I don't know, just the...
Yeah.
Because it's it's an unconventional photo. Like, it's like a grade of colour that just
And there's mine.
goes down.
Dog shit. So blue. Not even central.
Yeah, and it is so blue. What the hell is going on with yours? Right, so we are now in an area with artificial light. It should be, you know, the colours should be right now.
You get the halations here though.
Like I said in the York videos, I think I've improved vastly since.
Oh yeah,
And I think you do that by just taking loads of photos.
absolutely. Yeah, you have to. Unfortunately, with film, but this goes with all photography. But unfortunately, with film, you have to waste a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of roles to, you know, figure your way around it.
And I think with film as well, like it says in they say it's in loads of videos on YouTube, but you have to think about your shot more. This is one of mine.
Go on.
Blurry. It's fine. Big black,
I actually
like,
think
empty
they'd be.
space above.
I think compositionally they're pretty good. Like it's just blurry in it. We were way past the.
I was moving up the escalator.
There was one I shot there as well. Don't think you included it. Up those escalators. Sorry, I keep
send me
coughing. You might have to mute
Cut
it if
them out.
if it's like blowing people's ears out. Did we go to another station?
So we went to Westminster now, and that's when it
Okay.
absolutely just started chucking it down, and we
Yeah.
just stood like in the
You got a good photo.
underpass.
Here.
Yeah,
Yours was better than mine, 100%. I'll say it now. We took basically the same photo, but yours was way better.
I was alright. I think I was alright, but you were
Yeah,
saying I was grumpy.
You did seem a bit
That's what I'm on.
down, but yeah, that's cool. Love that.
Well, that's got in the way.
Still really blue.
Yeah, be good to see if you scanned it.
Yeah,
If it
yeah.
went
I think
any
we should.
different.
I think we should.
Things will
I'm
improve.
sure. Is it the new GoPro or is there a different action camera where you can basically film?
That's good.
It films super wide, square, so that you can use.
Oh
it
right, yeah.
both
I've seen on
ways.
the 11.
My dad's just ordered an 11.
Oh nice. When's his holiday?
November or something. Maybe.
Get that out of the way, then you
Yeah.
can have it.
Oh, I can definitely use it in December when I go to Amsterdam and
Nice.
other things. So
Do you feel safe filming in London, like at this point? I think,
filming.
like
Or
doing
like shoot
this.
photos.
Yeah,
Don't know. Oh, I like
How
that.
long was that?
that was one of mine.
Oh,
Less
you
blue.
did a timer, did you?
Than the others.
That's quite good. Like we've got these long exposures that I think look really cool.
Yeah, long exposures
Yeah.
are good.
Shot you, yeah.
To this point, we're on the way back. This is Tower Hill.
There you go. Airdrop it too.
Cheers.
Oh, I took
How'd you
one.
know it's
I
yours?
took one here.
Right, we'll see if we can guess whose is what. I think mine was alright here. That's mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was mine. Yeah, you might be right actually, because I don't think I took that.
It's a bit wobbly.
I think I had the 28mm on, maybe. Honestly, not sure at this point.
And then my GoPro died, so we didn't film anything. So this would be like a load of pictures at the end that we have to talk about.
It's the nightmare. that
This is
was
when my
like-
camera broke.
Oh yeah.
So tell me what happened again.
So there's like a. Was it this one?
Yeah.
So there's like a ring here that when you turn your aperture, it basically pushes this ring with it, and that tells the camera what aperture you've set.
Yeah.
And I think yours. So like, say you went to
I was putting the lens in.
say you
wrong.
went to f22. If you then turned it back to 1.8, the aperture ring would get stuck there, so your camera would think you're at f22 and probably overexpose it.
That's why all my pictures are shit.
Maybe. Well, I don't
Not that
know.
I'm shit.
I think it was getting stuck up because normally this would spring, so like that,
Yeah.
and yours was getting stuck like round here. So yeah, it would think that you were like at f22 when really you're at f1.8, and if you're in auto, it's trying to meet thinking it's at f22. So I don't know if that's mine, but I did take
That's
that's
yours.
mine. Yeah. I remember that one. I might have taken two there actually.
Mine were wonky.
There was one of a guy with an umbrella, but you might not have put that in.
Tell us what you think about these photos that Ben took that I forgot to put in the video.
Oh,
This
he's
is all
using a
going
tripod and it's wonky.
I was having a nightmare. My camera's broke. Tripod's wonky. Look at the state of that thing.
Yeah, the camera, I forgot about that, but I think that added to the whole vibe of this trip. The camera breaking. Oh, I totally forgot. There's all the photos inside this station are amazing.
Yeah. So that's mine because it's wonky.
Where's some of mine?
I was like, in my head that was totally straight. Yeah, and I've got people in it. And then we went back to, Royal Victoria.
Yeah,
so that's mine.
Yeah, that's
A bit wonky. This is when we'll talk about James Blunt, and you were getting really annoyed at me.
That might be mine. Yeah, I think I took that.
Of the same girls.
Yeah, you took it.
Cool.
You took it landscape. I took it portrait.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to Ben. You say it. You love saying this bit.
No, I'm not doing that.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
I reckon when York comes out, which will have already been out
By
for
this
like
point.
2 weeks when this comes
Yeah.
out, we'll get quite a few more. It's quite funny actually. Isn't
12.
it? When this comes out, who knows? What
Yeah, we
comes
might be
as
on
far as we're
12 or
actually
13.
on.
14 maybe. Cheers.